Hello, Facebook. You're currently tuned in to Ladijae. I'm coming to you because I had what I would like to consider an epiphany. Had a couple of clients recently, some younger, some older, but the experience I had, it made me want to start this movement called the hair care movement, and it's going to be for young women and young men, basically focusing on maintaining, managing, and taking care of your hair. Thanks for tuning in, Leonard. Feel free to comment. Basically, managing and maintaining your hair from as young as our elementary school children, middle, and high school, along with college. We want to do better hair care so that as you continue to mature and grow, you have healthy hair and you've maintained it and you know how to take care of it. Sometimes we go through those lazy phases. I know I've had it. Thank God I have little boys, where I couldn't imagine if I had a little girl and I worked and I had to come home and I had to cook and I had to clean and just doing your motherly duties. I'm still having to do my little girl's hair at the end of the day for school the next day. So I know most salons and locations, they do the back to school specials. I'm one of them, but I kind of want to focus on not just having it be a back to school thing, but having it be a yearly thing. And the reason why that being said is because image is everything. I know as a young girl and even as a woman, when my hair is done, I feel great. It changes my mood. It makes me feel better about myself. Not to say that if it wasn't done, I'm going to feel down and depressed, but it just gives you a different little spunk. So the same thing that we receive as young women, our little girls go through those phases as well. So I'm trying to implement this movement basically to create a system where you and I work together, meaning myself, the parents, and the child, as far as maintaining and grooming themselves. Mommy don't always have time to do your hair. So you need to know at the end of the day, hey, when I go to school, I want to look presentable. I want my hair to stay nice. I don't want to be teased for whatever reason, especially when it comes to your hair. So I'm starting this movement, and I'm looking for different associates who's willing to join me with this movement as far as educating our kids. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Feel free to share. As far as everybody who is in the hair industry, to pitch in and let's do this for our youngsters of today. I really want to target the elementary and the middle school and the high schools. Like I said, once again, appearance is everything. We have TV, radio, internet. All these things are giving our children the image of what they should look like today, and most times they don't look like you and I. Hey Avant, how are you doing? I'm doing great. Make sure that you feel free to comment and let me know if you would like to contribute anything to this this video that I'm about to put out. So yes, you have TV, social media, and the radio pretty much giving our children the image of what they should look like. And sad to say, we all don't look like that. But what we can do is we can maintain and take care of our crown, which is our hair, and continue to build that self-esteem. So my goal, once again, is to reach out to the middle school, elementary school, and high schools and build and brand, teaching them how to maintain their hair, what is healthy hair care. All styles are not healthy for your hair. Education, letting you know that there's a team effort. It takes you and I to make sure that your hair grows. Allowing weave to be an option and not a must-have. Even for those who choose to wear weave, how to maintain your natural hair underneath. Giving our young ladies a sense of self-esteem when it comes to their appearance and how they look. I'm also wanting to focus on dress and groom as well, but I'm sure that will come in the midst of me building and launching this movement. So for all those who want to partake in such things, you can feel free to comment on this video, inbox me, call me personally, 313-629-4068, or just make a comment. What I'm looking to do, I have a meeting coming up next week with a elementary school, and I'm going to start with that school and hopefully branch off and continue to grow. So for all those who want to provide their services and join this movement, feel free. Some of the things that I wanted to talk about and touch bases on when it comes to our youngsters and their hair, and what was encouraging to me to even start the movement. You see so many young ladies, especially like the elementary school, the head is full of weave, or a mommy just trying to get a style that she can keep for a while so she doesn't have to worry about doing our little princess hair because she doesn't have time. Well, that's what myself and other stylists and barbers are for. We are the ones to help you to maintain proper hair growth and teach so that you know how to take care of their hair when they're not on our watch. I'm starting at affordable rates. My elementary school students, they will be at $25. My middle school students, they will be at $45, and high school students will be at $65. Those prices include French braids, natural ponytails for our little girls, weave ponytails for our older young ladies, wrap with curl, or partial sew-ins, feed-in braids, things of that nature. Those are the things that will be implemented in those prices that I just gave you. If you happen to share this post or mention this post during your date of appointment, then you'll also receive an additional $5 off. I'm also looking to do this all year round because it's not just the beginning of school when you want to look nice. You want to keep this an ongoing thing. Hello, Darius. Thanks for tuning in, cousin. Thank you. I do feel pretty, and it's because of my hair. So we want to keep this going all year round. That helps build self-esteem. You will be surprised if you just choose to listen to what some of the issues that our young children face. I can recall when I was a youngster, my parents would say, "What you worried about? You shouldn't have a worry in the world." You'd be surprised with the things that the children of today's generation endure, and a lot of it takes a toll on self-esteem. I even wanted to kind of touch bases on bullying, because bullying a lot of times comes from the appearance, or when other children are bullies and they see that lack of self-esteem and confidence, they tend to take advantage of it. So if there's any shape, form, or way where I can encourage and uplift, especially our youth, then I'm all for it. And that's what inspired me to take this movement. I even want to cater to our young men as well, so I'm also seeking barbers. I'm with it. The nappy look, the sponge. My son, he likes to do that look as well. But you can't just walk around looking any kind of way. Get it lined up. Get it shaped up. Add some oil to it. Wash and condition it. Those things are necessary for our young men as well. So don't take the easy route. Keep it together as far as your grooming. That's necessary. What you're doing with school is you're building so that as you become an adult, that you can also conform to being a part of society in a good way. Hey Nisha, thanks for tuning in, love. You want to keep that appearance up to par. You can't go to work with the uniform on, wrinkled, dirty, hair sticking up all over your head. You can't go to work and expect to work and get paid for that. They'll send you home. Let's have that same mentality when it comes to going to school. If you come to school and you're looking in your kind of way, 9 out of 10 is going to have a disposition on your attitude and the way you're feeling for the day. And kids can be cruel. I'm sure you'll get picked on. I'm 100% sure you'll get picked on. So let's continue to build up our young men and our young women. Create those images that they look up to within ourselves and within them. You're not the next video vixen or the young lady who has the 32 inches, and we're not these fantasy people. So let's give them a realistic goal as to how they want to look and carry themselves, and it starts within elementary. So that's why that's my goal. I also want to kind of touch bases on, I know recently I've had several clients, young and old, who have acquired alopecia or just balding of the hair. Hey, Pat, thanks for tuning in. I have those clients who have acquired alopecia or have balding due to how they're treating their hair, from being over processed with relaxers, or just wearing so much weave they don't let their scalp breathe, or just the wrong applications as far as the styles that they're trying to obtain, or the style that they want to keep, even to the point where they're leaving the styles in so long that it's more damaging than it is helping the growth of their hair. If you have tuned into any of my videos before, I always say and I repeat, your hair is going to grow. It's what you're doing while it's growing that you will be able to see the hair growth alone. After this video, which I'm not sure if I'm able to tag it or not, but I have a young lady, with her permission, I was able to post her pictures where you can see a side by side of when she first started coming to me to where her hair is now. You can see the growth. You can see the shininess. You can see the healthiness of the hair. It's not weave. It's all of her hair. And just the uplifting of her self-esteem, because when she first came to me, her hair was poorly damaged, and she was one of those young ladies who did her own hair. But her stepmother reached out to me, asked me what can I do. They remained consistent. They come every 2 weeks. She gets the hair treatment. Her hair is growing. She could choose to wear weave. If she doesn't want to, she doesn't have to, because she has length as well. So that's what I want to do. I want to implement that so that our young people can understand that you have a choice, and the choices are yours. But if we work together, then we can make this happen. So let's start this hair movement where we have healthy hair, and if we choose to wear weave, it's an option and not a must. With our young men, let's do proper grooming. Appearance is everything, and the appearance is the perception that one will have of you based off looking at you and not hearing a word from you. So let your appearance speak for itself. Let it be upholding and upstanding, and let it give you the confidence that you need to carry on your day-to-day in a positive note. Thank you for tuning in. I have more videos to come. Feel free to spread the movement. Like I said, I'm looking for all stylists and barbers to help me achieve this. I'm also looking to go to school. If your child attends a school district, hey Sharice, thanks for tuning in. If your child attends a school district where you see that the children are in need of that hair care, please feel free to tag me. Reach out to me, 313-629-4068. Or leave a comment or your personal number if you're interested. Then I'll go ahead and I'll move that way as well. Once again, it's for the elementary school, middle school, and high school. Elementary school prices are $25. Middle school prices are $45. High school prices are $65. That includes weave and natural ponytails, French braids, feed-in braids, partial sew-ins, wraps, or curl. And all of this will be with a 3-step shampoo and a deep conditioner, along with teaching you how to maintain that particular style. For the clients who choose to sign up for this month or make an appointment for this month, you will have additional incentives. I will be doing drawings twice a month for a free hairstyle where you don't have to pay at all. Also giving coupons, discounts, referral discounts, and things of that nature. So feel free to reach out to me. Once again, Ladijae, 313-629-4068, and it's the healthy hair movement for our youth. Thank you. Bye.